Alex.
Okay, so this is for Lex. This will be Lex's makeup for, like, each character he is. So, first, he's Carolers. So, we're going to do base makeup for Carolers. Let me show you. For male carolers, it's going to look a bit like this. It looks a little scary, but it's basically just basic stage makeup. And then a little bit of red just around the eyes, just a little bit, like, just kind of along here, just to make them look like they're cold. Like, it's, if you've seen that cold makeup thing going around on TikTok, it's kind of like that. And then, like, the rosy cheeks and nose because they're cold, and a little bit on the chin. You know, they're supposed to look cold because they're carolers. Hello. So, I also want them to have a little bit of glitter on the eye, but not too much. Not too much. Just because the female carolers will have glitter on their eyes. So, we're going to start with the foundation. So, or base, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. So, I got us sponges. I got us actual, like, beauty blenders. So, we don't have to use those horrible sponges. Oh, look at how much better that is applying than those horrible sponges. So, yes, you just want to go over the face, but you already know this. I'm bringing this back.
Not this again.
So, yeah, you just want to find something that's, you know, make sure the foundation matches their skin. You don't want it to not match.
Ask them to bring in their own.
Yeah, if they can bring in their own, please tell them to. If they can't, then that's fine. We can find something for them. It's just a lot better. Also, while I'm blending this out, I'm going to talk about the beauty blenders. So, they're reusable, obviously. Like, if you've ever used one before. They're just going to be cleaning them. So, I bought dish soap. I also bought micellar water for the makeup remover. So excited for that. Got this, please. Thank you. But yeah, I bought dish soap, and then I also bought micellar water. So, we're going to be able to clean these. Yeah. And also, make sure your sponge is, like, damp. Don't do this dry, because that's not yummy. So you're going to want to blend down to the neck, just so it's not blended. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now that you have your base, you can set it if you want to. It's not that big of a deal if you don't. We're going to go in with highlights and lowlights. So I have a contour palette. Could be powder contour, could be cream contour, whatever works. Just make sure it's not too dark. Clearly, I'm missing a shade, but that's fine. We're not going to worry about that. So, if you're using powder contour, going with a brush. If you're using, cream contour, going with one of the little sponges or the same sponge that you used for base. So, I'm just going to use this middle shade because it's not too dark, not too light. And we're just going to turn towards me, please. Or that way, yes, I mean.
I know what you meant.
Yes, and you're just going to put it right under the cheekbones, creating that definition because it's going to be hard to see from the audience because the stage lights wash people out. It's hot in here.
You were cold 2 seconds.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, how's you guys' day going? I know you can't answer that, but that's okay.
Come to Alex after you watch these videos and
tell me
how your day's going.
Yeah. So as you can see, I'm placing it on the temples, just defining like the natural, like sunken in parts of the face. This needs to be a little bit darker because this isn't going to look like normal like contour. It needs to be seen from the audience. So don't be scared to use a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't laugh. Okay, go under the jaw too. You know what? Whatever. Oh my god.
Edit this in iMovie.
I will. Anyways, continuing on. Go under the jaw and just create that shadow because we don't want it to look like just face goes into neck. That would be weird. So yeah. So as you can see, show that side compared to that side. See the difference? It still needs to be darker though. Just make sure we're really blending it out because we don't want just a line of contour. And if you need to, go in with your sponge that has a little bit of the base and clean it up underneath if it gets a little too muddy. But don't spend too much time on the contour. All right, next side. So going in the same spots, temple, side of the forehead, you know, you get it.
You get this. You already know this.
You already know this. Oh my god.
We're gonna be quoting that till the day we die.
For sure, for sure. Yes!
Yes, queen.
This is so cute. This is like such a little bonding moment.
For real.
Wait, look at me.
You're so aggressive.
Hey, I'm trying to do this quick. And then go under the jaw once again. And then for the nose, you want to do a different brush, obviously. If you're using cream contour, just use the thin side of the sponge. So I'm going to go in with this brush. It's like a flat brush. And I'm just going to use the same color contour. Tap it off a little bit. Why did I use an accent on that? And just go along the sides of the nose, defining it. Oh my god, I have to burp again. I'll edit that out too.
Why do you do it off camera?
Yeah, oh, I think they just saw my foot. That's okay. I gotta
You're editing this anyway.
That's so true. So yeah, just going in around the edges. Wow. Turn that way,
There's
please.
something in my eye.
Oh, that's okay. Get over it. I'm kidding. So yeah, just see what I'm doing. You get it.
You already know this.
And make sure you're blending out the side because it doesn't need to be just a line. It has to look like it's a shadow. Turn that way. So this side needs to be blended out more.
Abundance and charity stuck in my head.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my god. And then go under just a little bit. Really blending those sides. Just a little bit underneath, not too much. Just really blend out those sides. Like, make sure it fades into the nose. Okay, and then, now that all the contouring is done, we need to add the highlights. So, for right here, here, we'll be using a brush, which is like this size, and you will use a light color, like this. Unless you're using cream, then, once again, use a sponge. Look up. Thank you. I don't know where that accent came from.
You know, live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love.
A family company.
Shut up. You are not supposed to talk. You are model. You do not speak. I don't even know what accent that is.
You hate women, actually.
It's okay. Hopefully Pluvier doesn't watch these. That would be so funny if she did.
The unedited or the edited? Either or?
Both. So yeah, just adding highlight to the chin, under the eyes, basically where the high points of your face. So contour is the low points, highlights the high points. No, high, low, yeah, you see. You get it. You can also put some under the cheekbones if you want. That's not really necessary. And then I'll take a smaller brush for the nose bridge because that's a more detailed, smaller area. And just put it down the bridge of the nose. Why are we making eye contact? Okay. Same. All right, so now that we have the base done, oh, sorry, I lied. We don't have the base. We need to add blush. So, I'm going to be using this pinky blush. It can be pink like this. It could be peach. It could be just not red. or not like an orange. So I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna use a brush. I don't think we have any cream blushes, so do with that information as you will, or wish, whatever the saying is. And you're gonna put it on the cheeks, right here, on the apples of the cheeks. If you've ever seen those makeup tutorials where they're like, put it on the apples of their cheeks, that's what you're doing. So you're just gonna get a lot. You want them to look jolly and merry and like they're cold. So as you can see, I'm using a lot. You see that?
I'm so cold
Also,
right now, actually.
Blush like fades over time, which is weird, but it does that. So the more, the better.
The more the merrier.
Exactly.
This is Christmas Carol.
Just put it on the nose. Make it look like they're cold. Like, once again, cold makeup. If you've seen that, you definitely have. Like, I 1,000% believe all of you are on TikTok seeing these makeup tutorials, which like the cold makeup, it looks so good. It looks so good. So yeah, we're gonna put a little bit on the forehead too, just not much. So yeah, just chin, cheeks, nose. Boom. And then we're gonna move into the eyes. So
Ooh, I'm actually cold. You've done it.
sorry.
You've made me cold.
Oh, sorry, I lied. We're going into the eyebrows. So take an angled brush. This one's really small. It doesn't have to be this small. Just make sure it's like the angled. Yeah.
It's green.
It is green.
I like
We're gonna take a brown, not too dark, just to fill in the eyebrows. Dust it off a little bit. And just follow the natural eyebrow shape. I don't think there's anyone in this show that is gonna have crazy eyebrows, so. The lighting is so bad.
Hi.
Imagine I can't edit these. Okay, it's been 12 minutes. We gotta go. We gotta go. Turn that way, please. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Just filling in the eyebrows. So cute. See how they're dark, but they're not too dark. They just need to be seen from the audience. Okay, so the eye makeup for male curler who is Lex. Sorry. We're gonna take a fluffier angled brush, and we're just gonna go in with a light brown. I have the James Charles palette, and I'm using this brown. So it's not too dark, not too light. Close your eyes, please. We're gonna put it in the crease, just for definition. Yeah. Now repeat on this other eye. Turn that way, please. Thank you. I love how you just knew what way I was talking about.
I'm helpful.
Slay.
I don't want you to mess up because we're both giggling. Okay.
So yeah, just put the brown in the crease just to give the eye definition.
Definition.
Okay, now for the red that I was talking about earlier. You're gonna take a smaller brush like this, or it could be like this. This one's a smudge brush. This one's a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna use the smudge brush. And so, if you have the James Charles palette, I don't think we have the James Charles palette. We're gonna take this lighter red and dust it off. I repeat, dust it off. You can even tap some of it on your finger to remove all that pigment. And you're just gonna put it on the outer corners. Wow, this is so pretty. Open your eye, look up, please. Oh, this is so cute. It's like hot Cheeto powder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want it to be too pigmented. You just want it to be there. Just slightly. Close your eyes. Just on the outer corner at the end of your lash line. Open your eye. Sorry, I keep making you change. And just put it like just a little bit underneath. So like here and also right there. Come in a little bit. I can't zoom in. Get closer to the camera. See how it's like right there? Yeah. Just not too much. And so repeat on the other eye. Turn that. Yeah, there you go. Open your eye. Thank you. Why did I whisper? Yeah. Boom! Now, this next part is just for defining the eyes. So you're going to take either a very dark brown like this, or this too. But this one, or just straight up black. And that's going to be for defining the eyes. So, I'm going to use black. And we're just going to go right along the lash line. Not too crazy. The guys aren't, they're having eyeliner, but it's not like a wing. So, don't go too crazy with it. Turn it that way and then look up just a little bit. Open your eyes. Okay, I need to add more to the inner corner. Look at the camera. Wow, definition. I should be a YouTuber.
You should. I'd watch you. Again?
So that way? What do you mean again? What happened?
You burped again.
Don't have to expose me! Okay.
Like, do you need me to look up? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Turn that way just a little bit. Yeah. Good. Look in the camera. You see how there's just a little bit of black or dark brown above the lashes. That's what we're going for. I did not mean to hit your arm with the brush.
No!
So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to, never mind, we're still on the eyes. I need to add just a little bit of glitter. So, you could either use, I don't know why I came in the frame like that. You could either use liquid glitter or, hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Never mind, this one doesn't have any. Or you could use a shimmery eyeshadow that is silver. So, in the Jahamas Chirales palette. Jahamas Chirales palette. I don't have a silver glitter. So, I'm going to use the liquid glitter. Probably going to get one of these and give it to makeup crew. All of you.
You're feeding makeup crew.
I am. And so, you don't want to use the direct applicator because that's unsanitary. So, you would take a brush, you would put it on your hand first, and you will take a brush like this. It doesn't have to be, it's not that crazy. Just don't make it a blending brush, and you're just going to put a little bit on the eyes. Just a little bit, not too much. Just in the center of the eye. So right there. Right there. Yes, you see.
Why are you, like, French?
I don't know. Okay, next eye. Turn that way. Thank you. You sound like my grandma. Boom. Yes.
I don't know if they saw that, but
It's there. It's just very subtle now. So that's it for Caroler Lex. This also goes for Caroler Grady. So keep that in mind. No, let's see. He's
Why?
Fred in the next scene. So, I'm going to take... Right now, I don't have cotton rounds, so I'm using toilet paper. That's okay. So, the glitter that we just put on, we're just going to slowly wipe off with the toilet paper. And it just pretty much comes off like that. Pretty simple. You don't need makeup remover at all. Like, it will just flake off. Like, boom. And now I'm going to go in over the red that we added and kind of just
say no.
Take it away. You don't really need to remove any of his makeup for him to be Fred because it's pretty much the same except without the glitter and the crazy blush and the red. So, just going to go in with a light brown and cover up where that red was put. So right here, just make it look more natural. Open your eyes, please. Thank you. Alright. Turn that way. And repeat on the other eye. Look up. Boom. So as you can see, the red is kind of gone. It's just covered up. It's not as much there. So, you're going to go back in with your sponge and just a little bit of your base color, not too much. And you're going to kind of cover up that blush, but not completely get rid of it because we still need blush for every character, even if they're not cold. So, that will be the desired opaqueness of blush that you need. I hope you know what I'm saying. And cover up the blush that was on the nose and the chin. And then we're gonna go back in with highlight. The highlight powder.
The highlight powder.
And we're gonna go back in with this one and kind of just clean that area up. Boom. As you can see, now it's a natural face. However, she's good.
Oh God, my heart just went.
We're gonna add more contour, just a little bit, because that kind of got covered up by the highlight, just on the cheekbones, and then just a little bit on the nose. I know, look at me using the same brush, even though I said not to. It's okay. It's just a quick touch up. If you pinch the brush, it'll be small.
Whoa.
So this is Fred. See? Very quick and easy.
I'm a man.
And then, for Fezziwigs, it is exactly the same. Creditor, exactly the same. Fred, exactly the same. And he's Fred for the rest of the show. So that's it. Thank you.